The state of mental health is an important and far-ranging topic, especially concerning our veterans. A new poll reveals some important details. Dr. Trina Clayoux is the CEO of Give an Hour. She has more on the poll and more on veteran mental health in the workforce. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Well, thank you for being here because this topic, of course, makes the news all the time, the area of mental health, especially as it focuses on veterans. So what did you learn from the recent poll?
Well, I think the poll really let us know that, the state of worker mental health is in crisis, that workers generally are more stressed. About 74% of workers say that they're stressed about their work and their careers. And about half are feeling a sense of burnout. And so there's an urgent need for a fundamental shift in how we think about and talk about and engage with mental health.
Well, let's talk a bit about the stigma surrounding mental health and why people don't share their problems with employers or family members because of that stigma.
Yeah, the University of Phoenix's Career Optimum Index, which is what we use to really be the catalyst for our work when it came to veteran mental health at work, really found that stigma continues to be one of the main barriers for veterans seeking help. It's a third perceived that seeking help somehow made them feel like it was a sign of weakness. And about 60% are reported concerns about some sort of negative repercussions at work for seeking help.
What can coworkers or employers do to enhance the environment where it is more open and accepting?
Yeah, well, I think first and foremost, we just have to recognize that veterans, like all of us, have a range of experiences. They have life events and relationships, emotions, thoughts, feelings, and we bring these things into the workplace. And every one of us, including our veterans, need individuals who care about us. They care about us personally, and they care about us at work. And so one of the things that we're doing is really encouraging colleagues and business leaders to expand their knowledge about mental health. We invite people to become a Give an Hour Wellness Ambassador. It's one way of accessing tools and information on mental health literacy, just so we know more about mental health. The second is to identify your best practices for building resiliency, and then to share those practices. It's one of the more common ways of just that peer-to-peer normalizing mental health conversations. And the third is to make it a habit to encourage these open and empowering discussions about mental health that nurture connection and build trust. And that's something that veterans are telling us that they really miss about military service. And one of the things that is difficult in that transition is that they're coming from a high bond, high camaraderie state, and they're not necessarily feeling that sense of belongingness into the civilian workforce. And then fourth and finally, Give an Hour, we've created a workforce toolkit in collaboration with trusted employer partners like Amazon, Booz Allen, CVS, Magellan Health, Real Horizons Consulting, Transcend, of course, the University of Phoenix, who has the poll, the VFW, and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. And we're inviting employers to work with us to tailor this toolkit into what veterans are actually saying they want and need in relation to mental health at work. And this can really help address some of those stigmas that the index study found.
Dr. Clayoux, send our viewers to a website where they can learn more.
Yeah, absolutely. It's at giveanhour.org/veteran workforce.
Thank you so much for being with us.